Hello and namaste to all the wonderful people out there. This is Neha and I hope you all are keeping safe and sound. I welcome you back to my channel Soul's Rendezvous, where I address the questions that twin flames might come across while on the twin flame journey. It's a small effort from my side to guide them and help them progress on this journey. Let's get started and pick up today's request. Question for today is, why does my twin flame respond to me only when I text him? He never initiates a conversation. Fear, doubts, insecurity, and loss of acceptance could be one of the reasons of him not texting you first. In the twin flame dynamics, both the counterpart feels connected and realizes that this is not a regular relationship and is something extraordinary, and hence they remain available for each other always. However, when it comes to initiate a conversation, the doubts and fear arises and it's same every time. I would say it has nothing to do with the ego of either of the two, and they do not initiate the conversation by themselves, but there is some force that might stop them at times. They do acknowledge the connection and the intensity of the connection to some extent, and that is why they feel reluctant to initiate a contact. Another potential reason could be that you are not giving him enough time or space to miss you. Twin flame dynamics is a dynamics that works on balancing of the energies. The more you focus on their energy, the more depleted you would feel. Have you ever noticed that once you get in touch with your twin flame, all your energies gets balanced for a while and you are on cloud 9. You might not feel a need to contact them for another few days or maybe few weeks. Why does it actually happen? Why twin flames feel an urge to make a contact after a long separation and can never stay connected like a regular relationship? Why does they always push and pull each other? As per the law of conservation of energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It only changes form and gets transferred from one form to another. No, I'm not trying to teach you physics here, but I would just like to relate the theory as it goes with twin flame dynamics as well. In the case of twin flames also, they are in a constant need of the energies, and if they are getting enough love, enough care and attention from you, they would operate normally. As and when they feel a lack of energies, they would start chasing their counterpart to feel complete and energetic. Having said that, if you are already in the radar of their energy focus all the time, you are thinking about them 24/7 or poking in their life all the time by texting or calling them day in day out, they would certainly run away from you and may not even feel an urge to contact you. Till the time either of you feel insecure or carry any negative emotions such as fear, guilt, anxiety, or you are operating from a state of codependency and are yet not certain about your bonding with your counterpart, you would be continuing with the running and chasing game over and over again. You are required to shift the energy focus from them to your own self, and you would see the tables turning soon for you. They would reach out to you and crave for your energies. Once you realize and recognize the unbreakable bond between you two, you lose all these unwanted issues. You would no longer chase or run in this process. Both of you become steer on this journey and will start focusing on your lives and would wish for each other's growth, as you would understand each other's role in your life by now. This state can only be attained with lots of inner work and after shedding all the ego issues. If any of you are still stuck and playing the role of runner or chaser, then I believe either of you are yet to heal your inner wounds and remove all the layers from within. So my dear friend, even if it is you who text all the time, I'm sure it would be the most comforting place to be in and it feels like home while you talk to your counterpart. If both the counterpart love, respect and acknowledge the bond between them, it should not matter who is taking the first initiative. As long as they are available and accepts you the way you are, nothing else should really matter. Till the time you are not feeling disrespected and your self-respect is not at stake, you may go ahead and check on them. With this, I would like to end this video here. Friends, I would love to hear from you. How do you keep a calm in such a scenario? Please comment and let me know. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do like and subscribe and share it with someone who is in need and help me spread the word. Thank you so much for being with me. I will see you soon. Till then, take care and love yourself.